Hello everyone and welcome to the channel Lily Sky Tarot. This is the new moon reading and it's the new moon in Aquarius, right? And that was for yesterday, so we're still tapping into the energy, right? And I wanted to just make a special video here. I made 3 rows and we have the bell on the Moonology card. You'll see that I have that video up already. I just made that video. This is like one of the traditional tarot deck, Rider Waite, and we have tails here, a penny, and then we have a rose quartz on the Archangel Michael deck. So I just want to chat with you before we get into the cards. It's the new moon in Aquarius. So hello to all the Aquarius out there, and hello to everyone, because we all have Aquarius energy within ourselves. So always on these high moon days, see where your Aquarius is in your birth chart, what house it's in, what planets are there, see if it's relatable to what you've been experiencing the last 2 weeks. You can always do a look ahead to see, what that energy would be like. And also, most importantly, where is Aquarius now? Where is it? Where was it yesterday anyway? What house was it in? What planets and all of that. So a little, astrology insight, right? So this Aquarius energy is an air sign, considered to be an air sign, but they definitely have a lot of water emotion energy, right? Water bearer. They're ruled by Uranus and Saturn. Their home is in the 11th house. They are an air sign, consider. They're a fixed sign, so when they make up their mind, they make up their mind. And Aquarius is about networking. And that's quite interesting because the Aquarius I know, even if they do networking, they might be secretive about it. I don't know. And I believe that we are made up of our zodiac sign, but also, of course, our life experiences, right? The way we were raised. And also, our rising sign has to play a very strong role, because not every Aquarius I've met is necessarily the same, So, today's the 1st of February, so happy February to everyone that's watching as well. And yeah, yesterday I woke up, it was a new moon. I was so busy with everything I was doing, but I just wasn't even thinking it was a new moon. I forgot that it was yesterday. I thought it was today because I know it's a Chinese New Year today. And I lit incense all over the house. I had all the lights on. I kind of did the same thing today, but yesterday was like a bigger deal. So it was definitely probably that strong Aquarius energy of, just communicating to myself really a positive energy of what I wanted. So that was really fun. Waking up and just doing all that stuff. It was really fun. It was very relaxing, and cleaning and getting ready for the Lunar New Year. That's really important. So I know you guys been sitting here lonely without a moving hand, but it doesn't bother me. Hopefully it doesn't bother you. So this is giving you enough time to pick what pile stands out to you, and then I will just start with pile 1, and I will also use this card deck here for the moon pile, right, as an extra. And for this pile I'll use an extra card, and for this pile I'll also use an extra card, another card deck, just to add some more to it. Okay? Alright, so let's start with pile 1. So I just moved those decks out of the way. Alright, we got that. I put some water here. It's the year of the water tiger, but Pisces is air, but they're the water bear, so it works. So this is the Moonology Oracle cards. I felt lucky finding this. So if you vibed with card 1 with the bell, okay, before I even start with that, if you're vibing with the bell, okay, let's get into this. Okay. Let's give you some extra, right? So bells symbolize new beginnings and endings. So if you are called to pick the bell, that's what it represents. Bell represents command, or a warning, or a call to order, right? You think of a bell as an alarm, right? So the bell represents all of that. And also bells are good for cleansing the air, cleansing the energy around you, the spiritual air, energy in that sense, right? They symbolize a notification, we know that, right? And bells are considered to be good luck. They banish evil spirits, energies. They use them a lot at ceremonies. They're considered to be good feng shui. And to have the bell at your door is good feng shui. So I used to have bells on the knobs of a particular door where I used to live, and it was kind of like those Christmas bells, So it's a good warning too. And it's good at the front door for dispelling negative energy. So a lot of the things that we have today, it came from a real spiritual practice, right? All right, Moonology. I really love these cards. If you pick this deck, all right. And let's see who I want to look at this. Also give some good insights. I don't know if I see it here, but I want to, let's see. Aquarius is a water sign, so an air sign, so they definitely get along with a fire signs, right? I want to say like Leo, but I highly doubt that. They're compatible enough with Aries, mostly compatible with Gemini, Leo, I was right, and Sagittarius, okay? And they get along good enough with Aries, Libra, and of course other Aquarius, but they strongly get along good with Sagittarius, Leo, and Gemini. So I thought that was interesting. All right, so back to pile 1. All right, pile 1. We're having fun with this. I'm having fun. Okay, so you have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So maybe if I feel like for Taurus rising, whenever we get like a zodiac sign on here, I feel like it represents one of your power zodiacs. Your rising, it could be your birth sign, your sun sign, your moon, or your rising sign. Okay? So that Taurus, that full moon, that's like a manifestation of whatever you want. And maybe for some of you it's a home, because Taurus represents home, and they represent their privacy very much. You're very strong. Okay? They don't bother you. You bother them, it's a problem. Just be practical with your dreams and your plans, and ground your energy also, and know that things can manifest. You just have to get them in order, right? I feel that very strongly, right? All right. Oh, what? We got full moon in Pisces, balanced spirituality and practicality. Another practicality, and a full moon in Pisces. I like that. Okay, what do you need to release? Waning moon. Waning moon is what the time that we need to get rid of things that we don't need anymore. And we want to think about, what do I not need anymore in my life? Like, what's not serving me, right? And after a new moon, we go into our waxing moon. So later on in February, when we're in waning moon, so you think about right now, and it's always good to think ahead, like, what do I not need anymore, right? So what do you need to release? Waning moon. So we're in waxing moon now. After a new moon, we're in waxing. The moon is growing bigger to become a full moon, right? And we're leading up to the full moon in Leo. Fire moon. We're going to a fire moon. So that's something good to think about, pile number 1. Think about, what you need to be practical about and what you need to release, right? That's important. Okay. And then we have nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, Moon. Okay, so nothing good will come for this situation. So for some of you that felt connected to this, right? Maybe there's something that you know that you shouldn't be doing, you shouldn't really be involved in, or something that's not right. Always trust your intuition. Man, such a good thing. Let me bring in this to give clarity. So what we're doing is setting the intention. What does the first card mean, okay? More readings on that. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So everyone that picks pile 1, right? Positive divine energy. We're just trying to figure out what more can we know about this. The cards are like, stop shuffling me so much. Wheel of Fortune, understanding that, you know, there's ups and downs to things, and we need to be practical about what it is that, you know, we want, and just understand that there's ups and there's down. Right? What else? Okay, your words are powerful. Ace of Swords, right? Use your words to create and manifest the things that you want, and make sure that everything that you're speaking about and working towards is going to bring you that balance, that foundation, that grounded energy that you want, that goal that you're trying to reach. And also a lot of home energy. Maybe you're seeking a home, you're wanting a home, feeling in control of yourself and what you have and what you want. So it's really about like just taking control of whatever what your life and whatever it is that you need and you want. And you have the give and take energy, that 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like there's success there for you, and what you want, what you need, and what you're going after, okay? And that things are going to come to you back and forth, you know? Make sure that whatever you're getting into, it's fulfilling for you, all right? More understanding on balancing spirituality and practicality. Okay, full moon in Pisces card that popped up there. Okay, so what does this energy wants to say? So let's pull on that, okay? So what more can they find out from, you know, balancing spirituality and practicality? And this is coming from a completion energy, the full moon in Pisces energy. Right? That's a beautiful, beautiful flowing energy. So trust yourself and know what you want, where you're going. Really listen carefully, okay? I feel like that's really important. And protecting yourself. And using a lot of your senses, that is the tone of the voice, what you're hearing, even what you're smelling too. I feel very strongly. Queen of Cups is your compassion and your focus, and what your desire is, what you're drawn to, what you're focusing on, and also definitely healing the self and what you can create. For some of you, it could be a new pregnancy, could be you know, just planning ahead for the future for yourself. For some of you, your new child. For some of you, it's just a vision of yourself and where you want to be. Okay? Another energy. Okay? And that is very successful when you have the 9 of Pentacles. So wherever you're heading towards, you're going to get there, okay? You're going to get that completion from trusting yourself, from believing in yourself, knowing how powerful your words are. Use your words to protect you too. I feel like also use your words to protect you, okay? And trusting your instinct. The tone of someone's voice has meaning. All of that. The scent, if you're not attracted to something, right? Okay, what do you feel, what do you need to release? Waning moon. So we're in waxing moon now, so when the waning moon comes up, right? So this is a good draw on this. I like that. You could let go of over planning or worrying about the plans and how long something's going to take and why is it going to take this long and all of that, and just do the work and enjoy the journey. Some goals are long, some goals are short. Just enjoy the journey and give yourself as much balance along the way, okay? Another message is, again, the Chariot. Hello. You know, just enjoy the journey and, you know, know what you want and where you're going, but enjoy now and the near present future, and know that your future far ahead is going to be great. And you're a manifester, so you can manifest all these things that you want. Hello, you can get all these things that you want. The King of Rods energy. Okay, you're standing on the Temperance, the Chariot, and the King of Rods energy. So whatever it is that you want, you can do it. You can make it happen. Okay, so just get rid of the doubt, get rid of what you don't need. What do you need to release on the waning moon? So you should know it in these next couple of days, which is, you know, almost 2 weeks before the full moon in Leo coming up. Okay, so we're just on our new moon energy in Aquarius, right? So this is all good energy. Aquarius and Leo together it's that air and fire. We're in the middle of this air and fire energy, so this is going to be really powerful. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course card. Okay, so what if something is not good for you, right? How can you find the strength to just avoid it? Sometimes you can say no, or sometimes you know there's no reason to show up and meet up with someone and say no because it's going to be a physical problem, emotional problem. Always trust your gut. Never trust someone else that's saying, oh, you should do this. It will work for them, but you have to do it your way. I've learned this, you know, recently, you know. I can't remember this old saying, but basically, you know, if it works for your friend or someone else, doesn't mean it's going to work out for you that way, right? So let's see what they can do about that energy, right? So definitely put yourself and your family first, this Ten of Pentacles energy, and the goals that you have for yourself also, of what the future life that you want. Focus on that. That's more important than someone else's opinion, okay? And you have the Page of Cups. So definitely there's some Venus energy, some charismatic energy that's needed for yourself, talking nice to yourself, talking nice to others, knowing how to speak to people so that they can hear you, okay? So it's about you definitely avoiding things that doesn't work for you, but knowing how to go about doing it, all right? And you have this Seven of Cups, saying that when you avoid something that's not right for you, it's only going to lead you to the doors that is correct for you. Very simple, just like that, okay? I mean, how amazing is that, right? Very simple. I love that, and I like that reading. So that is for group number 1, that really connected to the Bell energy, okay? Bell energy, getting rid of what no longer serves you. You guys had some really good cards here. Definitely leave a comment about which one of these cards that you like the most. What energy stuck out to you? What message stuck out to you? Definitely comment that. Thank you guys for watching. We are going to go on to group 2 now. All right, group 2 is up next. All right, so we have pile number 2. We have the penny, the tails, okay? When I think of tails, I think of like lies, right? I think of lies, but pennies represent, like, you know, it represents good luck, right? So we use the penny a lot for different things. So I don't know, I find this interesting, and hopefully you do too, but pennies represent like new beginnings, like you're starting a new chapter or having a fresh start, okay? And you can use pennies in divinations as well, like the I Ching. You can do an I Ching reading with the pennies as well, right? And they represent luck as well, and it's the attribute that we put towards anything anyway, right? So if you pick this card pile, then this is going to be your reading, okay? So let's see what the message is for this card pile. And with the other Moonology, I didn't pull a lot of cards on that one, but next time when I use it, I will for sure. All right, so pile number 2. What message for people that pick pile number 2? Divine energy message And it could be timeless reading as well. These moon ones, you can always watch them that way as well. Okay, I feel like this guy wanted to pop out and say something. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so we have Two of Pentacles here. Okay. More messages for this group 2. Okay. I like that. Okay. So for this pile, we have the Two of Pentacles, about balancing your energy. If anything has been chaotic, how are you going to balance that? And really, you got to find the strength within yourself to really figure out, okay, what's my strength? What am I good at? How can I find balance? How can I make this a longevity, right? And also with the Strength card popping up, is saying, okay, if things are chaotic over here with this Two of Pentacles and you are balanced it out and you are solving it, I feel like you're solving things that need to be solved. You want to create that positive energy in your life. You have the Strength card, which is about knowing your greatness or realizing that, and then finding someone, or not finding someone, but someone will come into your life that matches that strong positive energy, and to be creative with you as well. But you can definitely be strong on your own and do what it is that you need to do. And make sure that you also have a backup plan, that you feel safe, that you have positive energy in your life and your surroundings, and also to get into and move yourself towards that positive physical area in your life. Okay, it has the blue mountains in the back. That is good feng shui. That is definitely good. So you have a foundation, you have a backing. Okay, and if for some of you are going through a broken heart or sadness, know that you will learn from it, because you have the Strength on one side and you have the Page of Swords on the other side. So there's healing words, there's words of comfort, there is strength within yourself, and then you just being strong and trying your best to feel better. You're going to attract people around you that are going to be motivational, inspiring, just like you are for yourself, because whatever you're looking for outside of yourself, you're supposed to already have that within yourself. So this Three, and recognize that you have it within yourself. So this Three of Swords is definitely about sadness, you know, any kind of sadness of the heart and of love, right? Or feeling betrayed. But know that you can heal yourself by recognizing it, not running away from it, right? And that's just something that I've learned, not running away from whatever is sad, but just dealing with it and then healing yourself day by day, like with positive words and being optimistic and being enthusiastic. The Page of Swords bring that, the power of words, the power of words, the power of words. I have to say that, the healing power of words, and about being optimistic and believing in yourself, no matter where you are, whatever talents you have, even if you're just starting out or you're restarting out. Okay, now how to love yourself cards. These are the how to love yourself cards. Okay, so I don't know why people don't say what cards they use, but sometimes they don't. I'm like, what? Okay, so I like that. So let's see what else with the Love Yourself card, with this lucky penny energy that we can have. And I feel like this deck with the pennies, I feel like tales, like long lies. You know, people tell tales, lies, and we can see through the deception. We can see through it even while we're going through something and we don't want to believe it. We know someone's lying and creating drama and willing to hurt others because they're hurt. We can see through all that, but time takes care of everything. Everyone gets their karma. So you just learn, you be strong, and you move forward, right? So these Love Yourself cards, let's check these out. Okay, let's see what we can get from these cards. Okay. So we have, okay, when I am ready to make positive changes in my life, I attract whatever I need to help me. How perfect is that? How flipping perfect is that? That is the positive message right there. That is so true. We attract what we need when we are ready to make those positive changes. Okay? What's another message, right? And they're not necessarily in alignment with the cards, but hey. Right? We create habits and problems to fulfill a need. When I can find a positive way to fulfill the need, I can release the problem. Isn't that true? And you know, sometimes we know people that really create drama and they like to like throw a stone and hide their hand. And I know someone like that. And it doesn't mean that the person isn't good, but they'll just create drama or look for drama, make a problem, and it's just like, really? You know, but if you bring up something that's like a problem, they don't want to hear it. You know, but it's okay for them to bring up a problem. Very annoying personality. So, you know, we're all working on ourselves, and we have to realize that we create the habits that we have. We create our problems in some situations, right? Not in all. I don't like the spiritual take on, I'm a reflection of you. No, sometimes you can be a bleep 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 all on your own, right? So in certain situations we create habits. We all do. And we if we're creating a problem, right, to fill whatever that need is, it's not solving it, right? And when we're ready for that positive way and that positive thing to fill that need, we can definitely fill it, and we can just release that problem. Most definitely. Okay. What's another message for pile number 2? Pile number 2. The thoughts I choose to believe right now are forming my experiences. I now listen to what I say and do not say anything that I do not want to come true for me. And that's so true. We have to realize that, that the thoughts that I choose to believe right now are forming my experiences. So change your thoughts to what you want. Sometimes we can be very psychic and know that something bad's coming, and it's like, okay, I'm thinking this, but that's not what I want. But it's our own spiritual nature to have a sense of what's coming as a warning sign, and then we flip it. In certain situations we flip it. And if you're prone to negative thoughts, it's like, okay, well, we can reprogram our mind to think positive thoughts and to say positive things and to focus on the solution. And it's very important, what do they say? The pen is mightier than the sword. So, don't focus on what you don't want. It's okay to have fears. Fears protect us, but we want to focus on what we truly want, right? So let's see what the 4th card is, okay? What's the 4th card? Let's drop another one, okay? I like this one. Let's see. I rejoice in other people's successes because I know there is plenty for me, for everyone. And I love that. And I recently saw this online too. So it's so important to realize that there's enough for everyone. You can be happy for others. And a lot of people, they can't do that because they're so afraid of not getting what they want. And jealousy and envy just ruins yourself, but it also ruins relationship that you have now. So yeah, the grass is always greener. If the grass is always greener, that's, you got to change that perspective. And up recently, if everything I've seen online, someone getting in trouble for lying on someone, it's like negativity gets a lot of attention more than positive things. It's the truth. It really does. But the positive things really means more than the negative. And that's a fact, So that's the message right there for group 2. Okay, guys? All right, let's go on to group 3. Be happy for others. Yeah, when you're happy for others, you're happy for yourself. And I think that you get more pumped up when you can be happy for someone else. Because a person that can't be happy for anyone else, nothing will make them happy. And I've learned that. You can be nice to someone that you feel is already successful and doing good, and that person will say thank you, but they feel that they deserve that you're supposed to help them. Stop helping people that feel that they deserve that help, that you should be doing it. Stay away from people like that. You can never please them. All right, so we have the Archangel Michael deck. So a lot of words, a lot of messages on there. We have the Rose Quartz. Rose Quartz represent love. You can use it on the heart chakra. I've been doing workshops on this, before, 2020. But lots of workshops with this stone, okay? The heart chakra, every Valentine's Day, there's always a I would do a love type of workshop in the stone workshop. So you have the heart chakra. This is good for just creating positive energy and using it for positive energy, and you can program into it love, compassion, healing the heart, all of that, right? So I really like these, and having 2 of them that you can hold in your hand. I have some more over there, but you can hold in your hand. Really good. Okay, and I like how this is pointy too, so you can just use it how you see, right? So Archangel Michael, and I've been studying up again on Archangel Michael. Color can be blue, and some say purple, so you can use both, right? So Archangel Michael, I don't know, they feel like there are less cards in this deck, but it's probably not. All right, so for group 3, you guys pick Archangel Michael and the rose quartz, right? Protecting your heart energy, whatever it symbolizes for you. Okay, so let's shuffle this up and get some readings here for you guys. All right, Archangel Michael, positive divine energy. What message does this person needs to know? Everyone here that's watching, what do they need to know? Okay, so Archangel Michael's message, okay? No way. This was the card I posted on Instagram this morning. Explore your options. Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assets all of my alternative options. I love that. Assist. I think it's assist. And assist all of my alternate options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life purpose. So whatever it is that you're going through, you have options. Just know that you have options, okay? Oh my gosh, that is too much. That is definitely too much. Okay, so let's pull another card. I'm going to move that over there. Okay, so we have, okay, prayer will help this situation. My prayer, dear God, and Archangel Michael, and anyone else to whom you pray, such as Jesus, right? Whoever you pray to, right? You can insert that in there. So you can say, dear God and Archangel Michael, dear God and Archangel Michael, and whoever else you pray to, right? I ask for your divine intervention. Describe your situation right now. What are you going through right now? You can say it. Okay. I welcome your help, and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me and this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. Ashe. All right, and so it is. It is done, and so it is. Right, so definitely a prayer. Prayer will help this situation. When you pray, prayer is a way of saying how you feel and explaining, kind of like therapy. In my opinion, you could just say, this is what's going on, and then state what your issue is, and then say, I really need things to work out this way, and if there's a better way. I always feel like it's good to interject. If there's a better way that this could be worked out, then let's go for that too, right? Okay, another one. Okay, keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So yeah, always try to stay focused on what it is that you need, to get done. For some of us, focus is hard, but we can definitely kick ourselves back on track. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner wisdom and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. I like that bow and arrow. It's like your target, it's like your focus. So definitely keep your eyes on your goal, on your target, on your intention. All right, keep focused. So that could be a message for you. Each card could be a message for one of you viewing right now, or all of it, right? So whichever one pops out to you. All right, okay, let's get another card in here. All right. Okay, so we have Healing, can we see that? Yes, we have energy healing work. Thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. Yeah, so we want to make sure that once that you surround yourself with positive people that they don't have to be necessarily spiritual, but they're just good energy and they're just good people for you. And when you find out that someone doesn't have integrity, you stay away from them. And I think that in 2019 and in 2020 and 2021, there was lessons of integrity, and when you realize that a person doesn't have loyalty, integrity, and does not communicate clearly or keep their word, or don't like responsibility. And responsibility doesn't have to be a bad thing. Everyone can set their limitation, but having a good character and growing up and being responsible is very important, right? And just sending that positive energy and working on yourself and realizing that you're not perfect yourself, but when you realize someone else very low vibration energy, you stay clear from that, especially if they're faking or they're really trying to be a high energy. But we all fall short, so always realize that no one's perfect, but if someone does not have integrity, that is definitely a deal breaker, right? That's not good. Okay, so let's get some more energies here from this card deck. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, so what else can we get for group number 3? Right, what else can we get for group number 3? Okay, we have friendship, right? So when you are exploring whatever your options are, it's going to bring more positive people into your life. Okay, I feel that very strongly. Okay, and when you're praying for help and you really want help in that situation, you're going to put yourself on that path, on that journey to get the help that you need. Okay, all right. And I feel that this King of Cups energy is definitely about knowing how to be firm or soft, or how much energy you need to put into a certain situation, right? And when you're focusing on your goal and your intention, you have to know how to handle it. And you think of water. Water can be calm, it could be rushing, it could be powerful, it could be frozen. How are you going to go about it, right? So you want to think about that, the element of water, and how you can use it, right? And you can just use it as like a metaphor, if you will, right? All right. Energy healing work. Definitely know that this 8 of Swords energy is reminding you that we're the only ones that is trapping ourselves, right? Others can try and trap us, but we can also pull ourselves out of that trap, okay? And when someone does not have integrity, we can inflict it on ourselves and think, oh, I wish I did this better. I wish I no. If something triggers you, hurt you, however it happened, you can always restate yourself clearly next time. But whatever that situation is, just know that not to internalize it is the biggest message. And if you know that someone doesn't have high integrity, stay away from that person. And know that, we all fall short. No one's perfect. And you can judge each situation for itself, but definitely send that situation positive energy and heal from it, and know that things can get better and will get better. Okay, so that is the reading for group 3. I hope you guys liked that reading. I did. All right, so this is an extra special reading I want to do. I'm going to put down 3 cards, and then you're going to also pick from these 3 cards. So this is an extra bonus. Okay, so happy new moon in Aquarius. I wish everyone a happy new moon cycle in these waxing moon days, that you grow, you prosper, you feel happy, you feel healthy, your home, your family is blessed, everything is going good for you, and that we use this February month for more positive things, focusing on ourselves and how we can be better, and how our home can be better, those close to us can be better, and then that just makes the rest of the world a better place. The Queen of Swords wants to pop out and send some love, and some tough love as well, and some strong love, and not to get trampled over, but still, you know, present love and that feminine or that masculine energy of love. And yeah, tap into your Venus love energy, whatever you consider that love energy to be. Okay, so let's put down these 3 cards, okay, guys? All right, so we have card 1, we have card 2, and we have card 3. Okay, so I'm going to turn them over, and this is just setting a positive intention for the new moon in Aquarius, and the message for this whole entire February month for you is just something to think about and see how you can apply it to any situation that you might come up with, or come up in, or be presented with in February 2022. Okay, so the first one is a Queen of Cups energy. This is about just staying focused on love and healing, self-care, and the power of the element of water, and the power of giving to yourself, and the power of receiving around you. So this cup is healing, right? You think of it as life, as energy, as the different ways that water is formed, right? So you have calm water, rushing water, ice, you know, warm, cold, luke, you know, so it's just different temperatures, different personalities, different emotions. But we want to think of the high energy of the Queen of Cups, which is self-compassion. How can compassion heal this situation? How would compassion heal this situation? How to use compassion in this situation? Self-love, self-care, okay, for that month. Pile number 2, or, you know, card number 2 is the Moon, and it's about not knowing what is truly ahead, not knowing what the situation is. Can't really tell what something is, but you can always trust your intuition and move slowly, and give yourself enough light in the situation, or give yourself enough shielding in that situation, right? Because the darkness is good to shield and protect, right? You'll hide from the spotlight to stay hidden, right, for a good purpose. Or, you know, when you move closer to the light because you really want to see things. So it all depends on the situation for darkness and light. So it depends on how you need it to be used. They're both good, and they can be both bad at the same time. So it's about that journey that you're going on, and you might not be able to see all of the road ahead, but you know the step in front of you is good so far, and you just keep taking it one step at a time, okay? Now, the third card is about safety and surety. I feel like this energy is all about like celebration, right? But you're safe in your home, and how can you make your surroundings safer, right? And knowing that you can project that energy, that things will be safer, right, in the home and in my surroundings. And that, you know, that I feel like you'll see February also as a time of celebrating. Maybe someone's getting married, maybe there's just more joy. You know, we know February is Valentine's Day, and there's different on the 14th, and there's different celebrations within February, and February can mean special things to different people, and there's birthdays and all that joyous celebration. And February is like that turning point in the northern hemisphere, when we know we're looking forward to March and just a change, right? But we also can enjoy winter, we can enjoy where we are, and we can celebrate where we are right now. So I feel like this message is also telling us to celebrate where we are, the moment that we're in, and try to find happiness in that, right? Not everything's always going to be peachy and rosy, but, you know, where can we find happiness or comfort, or feeling like you need a break, and that relaxation that you need, and just find joy and reinforcing happiness, love, joy, and safety, right? So that's the message. I hope you guys enjoy it. Happy new moon in Aquarius. Happy February. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.